Greetings everyone, my name is Alisha Iranti Dewi Irawan, and right now I would like to present the audio summary of an archaeology class lecture about pottery. From the audio, we can summarize that there are three kinds of evidence archaeologists can find through pieces of broken pottery they found in excavation sites. The first and the most obvious is the evidence of time. Through potteries, archaeologists might be able to assume the time period of the given site by paying attention to how they were made, what they were made of, what they could be used for, as well as the styles and the frequency of the said potteries at the given site. The archaeologists would then arrange the information they got into a sequence that allows them to see how pottery changed over time as well as how its popularity varied. Another evidence pottery may tell would be what the archaeologists call as distributional evidence. The existence of pottery is the evidence of the distribution itself, as it provides the evidence that trades took place in history. Potteries were traded or given as gifts back then, but they are also very often be exchanged with one another, as potteries were commonly used as containers for food or wine. By studying what material pottery is made of, archaeologists might be able to discover the origin of said pottery, and therefore allowing them to determine the distribution further. The third kind of evidence an archaeologist may find through pottery is the evidence of function. An archaeologist may find out the function of a site and the life of people who lived there from potteries they found. However, it is important to remember that compared to the two evidence we have gone through, this last evidence is a bit harder to interpret, and there are several reasons for that. The first reason would be because pottery is not usually found in its primary context, which means that oftentimes it is not used in the place where it was originally used. In the audio, the lecturer even went further and explained that it might be hard for future archaeologists to get meaningful information about function of objects they found if they ever dig up a town dump. This means that finding pottery in one place will not simply tell about the function of the place right away. The second reason why it is harder to pinpoint the evidence of function is that not all objects found in the same spot function the same way. Though some objects might look similar, archaeologists cannot simply assume that they all have the same function with one another just because they were found in the same place. That is why it is important for them to not only analyze the place of the findings, but also the form of pottery itself. The form of a pot may give out some ideas about its potential function. However, archaeologists still need to be careful when it comes to skeuomorph. A skeuomorph can be problematic for their analysis. Sometimes the different material used in skeuomorph is not suited for the design, resulting in the skeuomorph not functioning the way it's supposed to. As a result, the form of the pot these archaeologists found might not actually reveal its true function. That sums up the entire summary of the audio. Thank you.